right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all honor and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakha HaKorash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, whom I learn this truth from. Shalom, to you sincere Akim, pushing the word and truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households. And shalom to you Akwaf who listen and tune in as well. And in this lesson, I just want to go into this article I came across on the Microsoft News, which I'm subscribed to. And I came across this article, and I thought it would be a good lesson to go into, and to also push the fear of Yahweh Bashim Shai, okay, especially towards you Akwath, because this article is geared toward the Israelite women, okay? And this is the consequences of being a harlot, okay? This is the consequences of being loose, okay? Being a harlot, jumping from man to man, jumping from rod to rod, man. Okay, not to say that, this couldn't happen if you were to be with one man, all right? But these STDs and catching, something that you can't get rid of are greatly increased with being a harlot, okay, being a whore, all right, being a promiscuous, as this world would say, which goes against the scriptures, man, which goes against Yahweh Bashim Shai, okay, because the Lord didn't set up women to be promiscuous, all right, to be loose, to be out there like that, man, okay. Yahweh Bashim Shai designed women to be with one man for their whole life, all right, or until that man dies. All right, that's the way the Lord set it up. But, you see the majority of the Israelite women, starting with the Negro woman, all the way to the Latino and Native American women. They live a promiscuous lifestyle, doing a whole lot of dating, which dating, all right, is against the scriptures. All right, you're supposed to, be with a man. Okay, that man, he goes inside of you, and he becomes your husband, and that's the man you're supposed to deal with for the rest of your life, or until that man dies. Okay. Now let's go ahead and get into this article, and we'll get some precepts, and Lord willing, this be edifying. So it reads: Black women make up majority of new HIV cases among women, but they aren't getting care. Okay, and this was put up 2 days ago. Now you got to ask yourself why. Okay, why is the so-called black woman making up the majority of these new HIV cases? Because Eve is out there, okay, living in pleasure. The so-called black woman isn't at home taking care of her husband, tending to the children like the scripture says. She's out there partying, living it up, okay? YOLO. All right, going on trips across seas. All right, jumping from rod to rod, being a harlot, man. And the scriptures speak against that. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a precept really quick. We'll start in Leviticus. This is Leviticus 18:24, and it reads, "Defile not yourselves in any of these things, for in all these things the nations are defiled, which I cast out before you." Okay, so Yahweh Shema Shai is speaking to the Israelites. All right, and when you read up a couple verses, he's going into things that we shouldn't be defiling ourselves with. Okay, men lying with other men as they lie with women. Okay, bestiality. okay, incest. All these things defile you, okay? All these things defile us as a nation, okay? And you women being harlots, okay, being whores, calling yourself queens, all right? You are defiling yourself, all right? We aren't to be as these heathens. These heathens can be defiled and be filthy, all right, and commit adultery and commit incest, okay, and be sodomites and things of that nature. The children of Israel, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we weren't created to be that, okay? We aren't supposed to defile ourselves, okay? You women just willingly defile yourselves, man. Okay, any Pookie or Ray Ray, okay, that whispers sweet nothings in your ear, okay, you hopping on this ride, man. All right, I seen a video where it was Eve talking about how she hopped on over 3,000 rides or something to that effect, man. Okay, that's filthy. That is filthy, man. Okay? So let's go back to this article. All right? And this should put fear in you Akwath, man. Okay? For you sincere Akwath who are trying to follow Yahweh Shema Shai to the best of your ability, this should put fear in you, man. Okay? To not want to go back to this type of lifestyle and to not want to live this type of lifestyle, okay? Being a harlot, being a whore. Because these are the things that come along with that type of lifestyle, man. Okay? HIV or anything else, that is out here, man. Because a lot of these men that you women, okay, you women deal with, the thugs, the street dudes. Okay, these dudes be messing with trannies. All right? These dudes are filthy, man, but you continue to lie down with these men. All right? And it reads, when Phyllis Malone was first diagnosed with HIV in 1996, she was ashamed. Okay? And why does shame fall upon her? Because she has HIV. Okay, she has something that you can't just get rid of, man. Okay, and she probably knew how she got it and what type of lifestyle she was living to get it. You see? Incarcerated at the height of the epidemic, Malone was sure she would die. She put on her nightgown, lay down in her cell, and crossed her arms as if laying in a casket. She thought she wouldn't wake up the next day. The stigma associated with the virus kept Malone, a mother of 4, from getting help from doctors or support groups, okay? And 9 times out of 10, these 4 kids is by 4 different men. You see? Which is out of order. All right, so it wasn't until 4 years later, after her release, when a transitional housing worker told her to look in the mirror and talk to herself and face her fear, she sat in silence for hours, unable to look at her reflection. Finally, she took a deep breath and told herself she can face her illness and her own story, no matter the stigma. Okay? And that's far from the truth, man. All right? That was judgment from Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? For living a harlot type of lifestyle, man. Okay? Riding the cock carousel, as Elder Malcolm would say. All right? Now, we're not going to read this whole article, but, hey, man, you lying down with this, bro. Something, as a man, you lying down with this woman, man. You you deserve whatever whatever Yahweh Shema Shai gives you, man. Okay? All right, that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and grab some more scriptures. Yep, let's grab this. This is going to be Deuteronomy 23 and 17, and it reads, "There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel." Okay, you women. Okay, Yahweh Shema Shai is saying that there shouldn't be any whores amongst his daughters. Okay, the women of his nation, you Negro, Latino, and Native American women. You shouldn't be a whore, man, a harlot. All right, bragging how many rides you done took. Okay, that's off, man. All right, and really quick, I got it in the blue letter just to really, quickly pull it up. And let's see.
Strong's H 6948. Kedeshah. Gesenius Lexicon. Kadesh.
Kind of reminds you of Keisha in a way. We all knew, especially if you grew up, in those certain type of neighborhoods, we all knew a Keisha, okay? And Keisha was known for being a harlot or a whore. Okay, a female devotee, prostitute, harlot, whore. Okay, and that's what the majority, and I'm not speaking to you, Aquath, who sincerely prescribe to this truth. I'm speaking about the majority of these women. Okay, women in general are harlots, are prostitutes. Okay, you got women who literally whore themselves out for material gain, material things. Okay, because you women may say, well, I don't walk the strip. Okay, I don't walk the Vegas Strip. I'm not a prostitute. I'm not a harlot. Okay, you don't have to walk the Vegas Strip to be a harlot, man, because Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna have mercy on actual harlots. Okay, women that are actually prostitutes, man. But Yahweh Shema Shai is gonna look upon their spirit, okay, and deliver certain women who live that lifestyle. Okay, it's you delusional women who claim that your stuff don't your poom poom don't stink. All right, you those type of women, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's gonna look over. All right, because a lot of you women, you prostitute yourselves out for nothing, man. Okay, to get these jobs, okay, in these offices and all right, being managers and being CEOs, a lot of you women had to do stuff you didn't want to do. Okay, that's a prostitute, man. All right, let's get back to the scriptures. Nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. All right, so there shouldn't be any sodomites amongst you Israelite men. All right, and that's what Esau Edom, the so-called white man, pushes. Okay, especially upon the so-called Negro man. All right, he pushed that sodomite spirit, and a lot of these men be dealing with these trannies. All right, and then they going back and laying with you women. All right, and that's how a lot of you women getting these diseases. All right, HIV, and the list goes on. All right, and that's all judgment from Yahweh Shema Shai, man. Okay, let's go ahead and grab Jeremiah 3:1, and it reads, they say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him. Now this is speaking about Yahweh Shema Shai is comparing, the nation of Israel to a woman, but you can equate this in real life. Okay? Because, a lot of women, they step out, on their husbands, okay, and go deal with another man. Well, you just defiled yourself, man. They say if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another man's, or how does a woman become another man's wife? That other man went inside of her, man. All right? Shall he return unto her again? So shall that man return back into that woman after another man went inside of her? Okay, and did all type of nasty stuff to that woman? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? And that's what you women must understand, is that you receive. That's why you have a in. Okay? A man has to go inside you. All right? The husband, all right, a man plants his seed. He squirts his seed. So women are compared to land. Shall not that land be greatly polluted? All right, so you are polluted when you let another man go inside you. See? And you women are letting a lot of men, go up inside you, man. Okay? And you wonder why you going to the doctor, you coming up with these STDs and all these diseases, man, because you allowing all these different men to bust up inside you, okay, go up inside you. You don't know where these men been. You just living in the moment, okay? Living in pleasure, man. Well, that comes with a cost. But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, yet return again to me, saith the Lord Yahweh. All right? That's considered being a harlot. You dealing with 3-4 men, you're considered a harlot in the eyes of Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay? Because the Lord don't see how men see. A man may be like, oh, you only dealt with 3-4 men, that's all right, baby. Come on. No, yeah. The Lord sees different from man. Okay? Finish off here. This is 1 Timothy 5:6. And it reads, but she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All right? So you women, you want to live in pleasure. All right? You want to live it up. Okay? You want to be a harlot. You want to, take all these, extravagant vacations with all these different men. You're dead. Okay? You're in a dead estate. And Yahweh Shema Shai is going to destroy you, man. Okay? There's many ways the Lord can destroy you. All right? Many ways. Diseases. Okay? And just flat out, he just flat out take you back to the spiritual realm. All right? You don't want to tempt Yahweh Shema Shai, man. And with that, we'll go ahead and end this lesson. Lord willing, it was edifying. Till next time, DTA, Shalom, and Abba Ball.